Hello, everyone, and welcome to a atypical Sunday stream. I'm your host, MugiwaraJM. Back playing some more Fire Emblem Hopes, or wow, I keep messing this game's name up. Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. So when we last left off, we fought Count Burgles, and we were basically going to win. But then Claude ordered an immediate ceasefire and retreat, and I don't know why. We're going to find out together.
Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
And you need me for this? Are you sure?
I will see it done speedily.
We all must do our fair share.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Yeah, the flavor's not really...
This is the best! Let's eat! I can tell you were trying to make something that would appeal to a child, but I suppose that's okay once in a while. I'd eat it again.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks. It's nice to have a friend who knows what I like.
Hey, my favorite! You sure know how to brighten a guy's day.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Hey there! Care to make yourself useful?
Yeah, make Lauren sleep up the poop.
Counting on you both.
I am confident you'll be impressed with my efforts.
I don't know how much help I'll be, but... okay. We all must do our fair share.
Alright, now I've expended my activity points, so let's get going again. Rematch at Photon's Rocket.
At last, our full army is finally assembled. Soldiers as far as the eye can see. Drink it in, Adair. It is quite a sight to behold.
Yeah, I guess it is.
It should be child's play for an army of this size to break through Fodlan's throat. They may as well crown me king of Almyra right now.
I sure hope you're right about that.
Who knows where Khalid is now? But I can just imagine the look of despair on his face when he hears of what I have accomplished.
He has no clue how to lead an army this big, and yet he's already bragging of his victory. I'm under no obligation to follow Shahid any further. Perhaps it's finally time to do as I please.
Not many people in Almyra could mobilize an army this massive. If it's not the king, it's gotta be one of the princes. Which means Shahid's definitely their commander.
What's up? Something wrong?
Nah, not especially.
You sure? Because I definitely just heard a "we've got a problem" sigh.
There's nothing to worry about, really. And besides, I can't see any other way around this. I'll just have to do what needs to be done. That's all there is to it.
I feel like I'm missing something.
My lord, we have made ready to intercept the attackers and await your signal.
Right. Here goes. Listen up, everyone. The enemy may have an advantage in size, but they're little more than a disorganized mob. We can defeat them. No, we will defeat them. Drive them back today, and we'll toast our victory tonight. Charge!
Defeat Shahid. Any of the allied bases are captured, or the allied base is captured. Okay, well, there's me, Bernadetta. I'm gonna swap out my Cynthia for Marianne.
I'll do my best.
I shouldn't have Holst out. Holst's a bit too weak.
Who, me?
You have Holst, but plays. And I love Raphael too much. I am not changing him.
Disorganized mob or not, their sheer numbers are impressive. But Leicester will be done for if we let them break through. We have to take out the enemy leader at all costs.
Let's start by taking care of the enemies near our base.
Let's show them what we got!
Uh-oh! The enemy's attacking our base! Alright, here I go!
Hit them hard and fast!
Now watch me flex! Did you see that? My muscles always win the day! Yeah, right!
I will not allow this to be a repeat of before. Do not spare a single soldier! Crush them immediately!
They're trying to take our base through brute force.
It's Bernie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay. It's Alright, let's keep moving. It's Bernie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Now it is my turn.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Now it is my turn. I will aid you.
Brace yourselves, everyone!
This stronghold is worthy of my protection.
I'll fight too.
Take a breather.
We can skip my turn, you know.
We may succeed in overcoming the first wave of attackers. Out of my way!
I won't lose!
Wanna see what I've got?
managed to protect our base. Enemy reinforcements have taken up positions in the north and south. We will not be able to use the same tactics as before.
Then we'll just have to shake things up. Let's steal their strongholds and light the beacons.
The beacons? Ah, I see! You mean to lure them in? There is a signal from one of our strongholds? What an obvious trick. As if we would fall for something like that, fools.
So it's begun. Prepare to carry out the plan.
Yeah, let's do this.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes. Not a problem.
Now is our chance. I'm here to assist.
Please, excuse me. I'm not sure I'll be much use, but I'm coming to help.
It's Bernie's time to shine.
Sure hope this goes okay.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
All right, here I go.
My turn.
Do not let it fall to the enemy.
Let's do my best to defend our position.
I've got you now!
We've lit 2 beacons, but the enemy isn't doing anything.
I've got you now!
Please let us take this place down. I need somewhere to hide.
We've lit all the beacons now. The enemy forces should be able to see them.
Yeah, right.
Do not be fooled by those beacons. We will overwhelm the enemy with our sheer numbers.
Looks like we've got more enemy troops on our hands. Was drawing them over here really a good idea, Claude?
We've got them right where we want them. Now, we'll pretend to attack the northern front and... well, I won't spoil the surprise.
Oh, you little shit.
Not a problem. Move out! Now it is my turn. Go for it!
All right, here I go. I'm going ahead.
Yeah, let's do this. Forward, ho! Switching it up, huh? Wanna see what I've got? Here we go. Here's the finisher.
You'll surrender quietly if you know what's good for you. Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
It's Birdie's time to shine. Sure hope this goes okay.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Not a problem. Move out!
Let's try this. Nadir, did you see the beacons? Everything's good to go on our end. How about you?
I've been waiting for ages, kiddo. Let's get started.
Prince Shahid, General Nadir has defected. He was working with the enemy? Show him what fate awaits a traitor! Kill him!
So he's going straight for our linchpin, is he? Everyone defend Nadir.
Now it is my turn. Go for it! Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
It's Birdie's time to shine. It's Birdie's time to shine.
All right, here I go. I better back him up.
It's Birdie's time to shine.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I'll give it a try.
Take a breather.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Resistance is futile.
Hey, who needs protecting? As if I belong here.
Ah, true, you are Nadir the Undefeated. But I like to make sure I've covered every possibility.
Alright, no one's taking this place alive.
Don't lose!
I never would have imagined we had an Almyran general on our side. We must use this opportunity to gain the advantage. You still haven't killed Nadir? Surely only a small handful of troops defected with him.
My turn.
This is much worse than I anticipated. We have no choice but to retreat and regroup.
We'll regret it later if we let them leave now. Don't let the enemy leader get away.
I don't care who, but someone has to hold off the enemy while I make my retreat!
I'm all right.
He's going to get away. Chase him down, now!
He may be running, but...
It's Bernie's time to shine!
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Not a problem.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Please, excuse me.
Now is our chance.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
But I seriously doubt he's the
Switching it
type to
up,
give up
huh?
so easily.
I order every soldier on the front line to attack, and I will cut down anyone who does not obey!
I'll do my best to defend our position. It's Bernie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Now is our chance. They cannot stop us.
Please, excuse me. I'm not sure I'll be much...
Do not let it fall to the enemy.
Hit them hard and fast!
I'll do my best to defend our position.
Greetings, my sworn brother. The day has finally come when we can fight side by side.
Yes, my brother. Let's show them what we're made of.
Used to me trying this much.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
It's Bernie. Sure hope this goes okay.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
I gotta keep up with you.
It's my turn. Did you see that? My muscles always win the day.
This should stop the threat from the rear.
He's trying to get away again. Catch him.
Take a breath.
Switching it up, huh?
This isn't good. He'll get away if we don't catch him quick.
Wanna see what I've got? Here we go. Here's the finisher.
Oh no! This shit again.
Time to regroup. Mark my words. We will break through Fogland's throat next time.
No, he escaped. This was our chance to end it once and for all.
We can skip my turn, you know.
I don't care who, but someone has to hold off the enemy while I make my retreat!
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes. Not a problem.
It's Bernie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay.
He's going to get away. Chase him down, now!
Not a problem.
Wanna see what I've got? Here we go! Here's the finisher!
He may be running, but I seriously doubt he's the type to give up so easily.
I order every soldier on the front line to attack, and I will cut down anyone who does not obey!
All right.
Hit them hard and fast!
All right. Greetings, my sworn. The day has finally come when we can fight side by side.
Yes, my brother. Let's show them what we're made of.
Now it is my turn. I will aid you.
Not a problem. I've got this.
It's Bernie's. Sure hope this goes okay.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Please, excuse me. I'm not sure I'll be much use, but I'm coming to help. I'll do my best to defend our position.
Wanna see what I've got? Here we go! Here's the finisher!
This stronghold is worthy of my protection.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
It's Bernie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay.
Now is our chance. They cannot stop us. Now is our chance. They cannot stop.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Please, excuse me. I'm not sure I'll be much use, but I'm coming to help.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't wo-
It's my turn!
All right, let's take them by storm.
Okay, time to attack! Come on! I can still fight! Get ready!
He's trying to get away again. Catch him.
No, he's too close.
This isn't good. He'll get away if we don't catch him quick.
Oh, damn it!
Time to regroup. Mark my words. We will break through Fogland's throat next time.
No, he escaped. This was our chance to end it once and for all. Not a problem.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't...
Now is our chance.
Not a problem.
I'm here to help.
Let's try this.
I don't care who, but someone has to hold off the enemy while I make my retreat!
We can skip my turn,
He's going to get
away.
away! Chase him down, now!
He may be running, but I seriously doubt he's the type to give up so easily.
I order every soldier on the front line to attack, and I will cut down anyone who does not obey!
Guard this place with your lives.
Hit them hard and fast! Greetings, my sworn brother. The day has
my
finally
turn.
come when we can fight side by side. Yes, my brother. Let's show them what we're made of.
me flex! Did you see that? My muscles always win the day! My muscles always win the day!
Full of cowards! The likes of you could never kill me!
Come then, gallant warrior of Almyran. Put my cowardice to the test.
Here goes!
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Not a problem. I've got this.
It's Birdie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay. Please, excuse me. I'm not sure I'll be much use, but...
Now is our chance. They cannot stop us.
I'll do my best to defend our position. He's trying to get away again! Catch him!
Now watch me flex! Did you see that? My muscles always win the day!
Get his ass!
This isn't good. He'll get away if we don't catch him quick.
No!
Time to regroup. Mark my words. We will break through Fogland's throat next time.
No, he escaped. This was our chance to end it once and for all.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Now it is my turn. I will aid you.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
It's Birdie's time to shine! Sure.
Well, we can skip my turn, you know.
I don't care who, but someone has to hold off the enemy while I make my retreat!
He's going to get away. Chase him down, now!
He may be running, but I seriously doubt he's the type to give up so easily.
I order every soldier on the front line to attack! and I will cut down anyone who does not obey!
This stronghold is worthy of my protection.
Hit them hard and fast! Greetings, my sworn enemies. The day has finally come when we can fight side by side.
Yes, my brother. Let's show them what we're made of.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
It's Bernie's time to shine!
All right, here I go. I'm on a roll. Get ready. Now watch me flex. Did you see that? My muscles always win the day. Okay, time to attack.
Please let us take this place down! I need somewhere to hide. I'm not afraid of you. It's Bernie's time to sure hope this goes.
Let's try this. Let's see how this...
Now watch me flex. Did you see that? My muscles always win the day.
Let's try this. Let's see how this...
It's Bernie's time. Please let us take this place down. I need somewhere to hide.
All right, take it down.
Full of cowards! The
Hate
likes
this
of
guy
you
now.
could never kill me!
Come then, gallant warrior of Almyran. Put my cowardice to the test.
Get ready! Now watch me flex. Did you see that? My muscles always win the day.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
It's Bert. Sure hope this goes okay.
Not a problem. I've got this. Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Now is our They cannot stop us.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Really is you. It's been you all along. To think that you're the one who turned the dare against me.
Well, would you look at that? You figured it out. I'm here to stop you from ruining Almyra's reputation, Shahid.
Ready for anything.
He's trying to get away again! Catch him!
You will become king of Almyran. A barbarian like you could never defeat me.
Insolence! I'm on a roll! Get ready! Now watch me flex! Did you see that? My muscles always win the day!
Footland scum! Kill me if you
It's Birdie's time to shine. Sure hope this goes.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, let's do this.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Now is our chance. They cannot stop one.
Focus on the Almyran leader. If we defeat him, we win the whole battle.
Reflex! Did you see that? My muscles always win the day!
No. It will not yield.
This should stop the threat from the rear.
Did you see that?
My muscles always win the day.
Give it up, Shahid. It's over. You lost.
Let fly that arrow, then. I'll never kneel to the likes of you!
But that isn't what I'm asking for you to do here. Let's end this. Come on.
You little brat. I'd sooner die!
Thanks for that.
Look, Claude. If you can't do it, then I will.
No. This is my burden to bear. I never wanted things between us to end this way. I'm so sorry, brother.
That's one hell of an arrow if he knocked him back that far.
I'm sorry, Claude. It looked like you were hesitating, so I...
Don't worry about it. I never would have found my resolve if not for you.
So that Shahid guy, was he your...
Don't say it. Honestly, it's not even about that. That look of desperation on his face just tugged at my heartstrings is all. You know, I thought a guy like me would be impervious to this kind of thing. Looks like I don't know myself as well as I thought. But now that I know, I won't make the same mistake again. We should go. Everyone's waiting for us.
Claude.
All right.
Yeah, not bad.
There's always room for improvement.
That's what strength will get you. Gotta get stronger. Get it. All right, we did it!
The rest of the Almyran soldiers seem to have simmered down. I guess it's because they lost their commander?
That Shahid guy must have been the only one who actually wanted to fight us.
Claude, I believe you owe us an explanation. Why are you and this Almyran general on such amiable terms?
I guess you could say he looked after me a bit when I was a kid.
Before you joined House Regan, you mean? How did you two come to meet in the first place? It is difficult to fathom the circumstances that would lead someone in Fodlan to make the acquaintance of an Almyran general.
It's a long story, so I'll just cut to the chase. It turns out Almyra isn't as unified as many believe. After the battle 2 years ago, I went to Nadir to see if there was a way we could partner up if something like that were to happen again.
You see, I served the King of Almyra directly as a retainer. I was never obligated or inclined to obey Prince Shahid. The prince was obsessed with starting a war with Fodlan, in the hopes that he could distinguish himself enough to secure a path to the throne. This probably comes as no surprise, but he didn't have any kind of plan whatsoever beyond clearing Fodlan's throat.
Once I caught wind of the situation, I thought it'd be best to have Nadir and Holst get to know each other before things really got out of hand.
Wait, Holst, you've already met him?
Yes. Nadir the Unstoppable and I have been nemesis of a sort for years now.
It's actually Nadir the Undefeated, but go on.
But when we met, he declared that he was willing to band together, if doing so would prevent Almyra's name from being sullied. Well, that right there nearly moved me to tears. Before long, we were drinking and celebrating our newfound brotherhood.
Your newfound what now?
Ah, I take it you're Holst's sister. Then that makes you my sister too. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, I'm actually full up in the brother department.
Getting back to the story, I'd been trying to nip Shahid's foolhardy war in the bud for a while. But the prince was always as stubborn as an ox, and so, that's how I ended up here with this gigantic army. Luckily, though, I spotted my newfound brother defending the throat with the kiddo and his army. It's a shame about the prince, but I'm glad we were able to help stop the attack on Fodlan.
Does that explanation satisfy you, Lawrence?
I cannot help but feel there is more to the story. But for now, I will happily thank General Nadir for his assistance.
You have my gratitude as well. You all helped me prevent another blow to Almyra's reputation. Now, in Almyra, it's traditional to throw a grand feast after a battle. We eat, sing, and dance till we can't move anymore.
Oh yeah? Claude has the same tradition. Wait, but that means...
We may have failed to capture any Imperial territory, but we succeeded in defending the Alliance. So tonight, we celebrate in style. I hope you're all ready, because it's gonna be a feast for the ages.
Hey! I was right! It's feasting time!
So that's what you mean. Should have known.
Mutton, jerky, steak! This is the best meat party ever!
Slow down, Raphael. Just how much are you planning to eat?
Oh, this is delicious. It has a nice, delicate sweetness to it.
It really does. I wish I could share some with Dorte.
Dorte? Who's that?
Oh, that's your friend, right, Marianne? The horse one.
My brother, you haven't had nearly enough to drink. Come on now, bottoms up!
And you need to eat something. I prepared the food myself, you know. Try the mushrooms. They came out perfect.
The war is far from over, but these people are acting like they don't have a care in the world.
Keeping your guard up all the time is just gonna tire you out. Everyone needs to unwind every now and again.
Then why isn't the man of the hour partaking in the festivities?
Now that you mention it, where is Claude? Claude, what are you doing out here?
Oh, hey there. Just thought a little fresh air would do me good.
Hit the bottle a little too hard? Can't say I blame you. It's been a while since we've cut loose like this.
Yeah, that could be it.
You've got to wonder what's really running around in that mind of his. He never revealed his dealing with Count Gloucester, nor that he befriended an Almyran general. He's probably hatching a new scheme right now. Not that he'd ever tell us about it.
What are you thinking about, Claude?
Huh? Oh, not much. Just letting my mind wander a bit now the battle's finally over. Well, I guess I should rejoin the festivities. Come on, let's go be merry.
It still feels like he's got this wall around him. Hard to say if we're ever gonna really understand each other.
I'm sure you will one day. After all that's happened, he's come to depend quite heavily on you. Although, if you really want him to see you as someone he can turn to, you'll need to get stronger. That man harbors many secret ambitions. I wouldn't expect him to back away from this war anytime soon.
Sounds pretty tough when you put it like that.
Oh yes, he'll say all of this is for everyone else, but he has aspirations of his own too. Just like us and our goal of slaying the Ashen Demon. If you grow stronger for Claude's sake, it'll benefit your own aspirations as well. He may not be your partner in destiny, but yours is a valuable relationship nonetheless.
Hey, Arval?
Yes?
Don't you think you're getting a bit too obsessed with this little grudge match?
Maybe so, though I don't believe that's all there is to it.
What do you mean?
I suppose it just feels like our destiny, like it's something we're meant to do.
It is now 1182. The Great War incited by Edelgard has continued to engulf
there's the time
Frodland,
skip.
but slowly begins to change course. The Alliance's battle with the Empire ends without a victor. After facing the Almyrans, the Alliance focuses on rebuilding, while the kingdom's conflict with the Empire stalls. 6 months will pass before the wheels of change turn again. But when they do, it will be because one ambitious man sets them in motion.
Part 1, theme. Hooray! I'm at the second half, finally.
Golden Wildfire. The end of the Alliance.
Oh god, a foreboding title. I don't like that.
It is the end of 1182. 4 moons have passed since Almyra attacked. Though the battle lines remain unchanged, Claude steadily schemes behind the scenes. History is about to be made.
Huh? Whoa, everyone's already here.
Yep, we were waiting on you, Hilda.
Whoops! But Claude isn't here yet, is he? He said he'd have something to tell us after the roundtable conference, so I figured it'd run late, as usual.
You got that right. Those meetings always seem to drag on forever.
Where's the love? These roundtables are supposed to symbolize the Alliance's ideals, you know.
Sorry about that. I was out of line.
No worries, my friend. That's exactly why we made the decision we did today.
What decision? Is that why you called us here?
Hold your horses. Everyone, listen up. As you know, the Leicester Alliance is governed through a Council of Representatives known as the Five Great Lords. As the Alliance leader, it has been House Regan's responsibility to convene the Round Table and secure the approval of the other lords on matters of policy. The Lords of the Alliance felt this was the best system to serve the welfare of their people. And in peacetime, maybe it was. But there's no denying that the roundtables have hindered our ability to respond swiftly to emergency situations. And it doesn't seem like Leicester's current state of emergency is going to end anytime soon. Which is why I put forth an important proposal at today's roundtable, one that's since been approved. As of today, the Leicester Alliance will be reborn as the Leicester Federation.
All right.
All authority has been entrusted to the King of Leicester. And as it just so happens, I have been chosen to serve as the Federation's first king.
Okay.
With this, we'll no longer be held hostage by roundtable delays that leave us at the mercy of our enemies. I give you my word that I'll dedicate all my efforts to protecting and preserving Leicester. I hope I can count on all of your approval as well.
We reached this decision after exhaustive discussion. I imagine not everyone will approve, but we ask for your understanding.
I hope we can all accept our former leader as our new king and continue working together to defend Leicester.
So everyone, are you with me?
This must be why my father was in such a hurry to hand over leadership of our house to Holst.
The former Duke Goneril was a ringleader of sorts for the lords who opposed the establishment of the Federation. That said, he's been looking to put Holst in charge for a while now. Maybe this was just the perfect opportunity.
It seems I'll also have much to discuss with my father about House Ordelia's future. I imagine it's the same for you, right, Marianne?
Hmm? Oh, yes. I suppose that's so.
It's just ridiculous to think that our Claude, of all people, is a king now.
Well, I think Claude will make a wonderful king.
Yeah, me too! Long live King Claude!
Huh. Didn't see that one coming.
Quite an abrupt twist, isn't it? He certainly didn't breathe a word of it to you.
That's true, but it doesn't really bug me. If I were in his shoes, I wouldn't share something that important with a lowly mercenary either.
Yeah, no.
Anyway, I'm happy for him. Now Claude's free to act as he sees fit. And I'm gonna keep supporting him, just like always.
Yes, I think that's probably for the best. Probably.
I have received word from my father. He reports that public order is rapidly deteriorating in House Burgundy's territory.
House Burgundy?
Seriously? I've heard the same is true in the Seaward and Albany territories as well.
That's right. And as a result, some unsavory characters have strayed into Daphnel territory, causing trouble for us, too.
If they couldn't keep things under control, they should have come to me for help.
Those three houses have always been quick to align themselves with the strongest faction, be it the Central Church or even the Empire. That the three of them opposed the establishment of the Federation makes it all the more difficult to ask for help, no doubt.
If only it were that simple.
Is there something else about the matter that concerns you, Lady Judith?
I've heard some rumors that those three have been conspiring together of late. That there are plans in the works for all of them to defect to Fargus. The Viscounts may have been too busy plotting to secure their positions and deal with the growing chaos in their territories.
Now that I would believe.
I'm not sure if this is related, but there have also been some alarming sightings near their western borders.
Alarming in what way?
It's the Knights of Seros. Perhaps it's nothing, seeing as the kingdom is sheltering the central church within their borders, but...
Do you suspect that the Knights have been acting as intermediaries between the kingdom and those houses? If so, we cannot possibly turn a blind eye.
We can't say for sure if that's the case just yet, but there's no mistaking that civil unrest is running rampant in those territories. We need to mobilize the Federation army immediately and try to restore public order.
Wait a moment. Would it not make more sense to send envoys to the houses beforehand to learn more about the situation?
They just reply to our inquiries with some half-baked excuses. Giving them a heads up we're coming should be enough.
So you're ordering an immediate deployment, Your Majesty. It's nice how quickly things move around here without the round table.
That's the beauty of this. Lawrence, assemble the troops immediately.
Very well. At long last, it is time for the Federation to take its first steps.
That's right. We stand at the dawn of a new Leicester.
Okay, so we can go right to the, Yeah, I'm gonna try and not do as many of the side quests this time, because I fucking need to book it. You can now acquire the following class of the training grounds. Ashura. Sweet. Barbarossa. Alright, Claude has to see me think about a decision he's making. Oh, this music's different now that we're in the side quest. Second side quest, second half.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Except we need the master class.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
First, the support conversation. Oh, me and Claude.
Hey there, got time for a little chat?
I do, but don't you kind of have a lot going on right now? Oh, I should probably be using your title now, shouldn't I? Since you're a king and all, Your Majesty.
Call me whatever you want. I'm still the same Claude.
I was shocked when I heard you were going to be the King of Leicester. I never imagined you'd be able to unify the Alliance and make it all official.
Hey, it was your idea. Don't tell me you forgot.
Sorry, it's not ringing any bells.
Seriously? Wow. Guess that's just you being you, though, come to think of it. You said that the Alliance should get rid of the Round Table system so we could act more decisively.
Oh yeah, I did say that. But I didn't expect you to remake the whole Alliance as a federation. Whatever that is.
Alliance, Federation, they're the same thing with different names. I just established something new to get rid of the old system.
Huh. I guess it makes sense when you put it that way.
You're a strange one, you know that? I find myself actually wanting to open up to you.
That's what the support conversation is for.
Probably because you don't seem to have any strings attached. Makes it easy to talk to you.
Yeah, I'm just a wandering mercenary. All my life, I've never had many relationships to speak of.
Right. You were taken in pretty young, weren't you?
Yeah, I don't remember any of it, but that's what my mom told me.
The lady who raised you, what kind of person was she?
How do I put it? It was like she could do anything. She taught me all sorts of stuff. We lived in a small village deep in the mountains. It was a humble life, and I didn't interact much with the other villagers. Then one day, my mom suddenly got sick and passed away, and I was booted out of the village. I had to use everything she taught me just to stay alive after that.
So, you were left to face the world all alone after they kicked you out, huh?
The whole time, yeah. I became a mercenary, but the groups I joined didn't last for long, so I ended up drifting from one place to the next. And that's how I ended up like this, completely untethered.
I see. You know, I think I understand you a little better now.
Though I suppose I can't say for certain that I don't have any connections.
You mean your power?
Yeah. I still have no idea what it actually is, or who my real parents are.
Just remember that no matter what you find out, it won't change who you are. Just like how becoming a king hasn't changed who I am.
Claude's locked until whenever. Ah, me and Lawrence now.
Tough fight, eh, Lawrence? I'm just glad we both made it back safe.
Indeed. Without your help, I surely would have met a noble warrior's demise. Thankfully, my admirers will have no reason to weep today. And for that, you have my gratitude.
Well, that took a weird turn.
Do you remember what I said before about the order of things in Fodlan?
Yeah, wasn't it something like, you nobles are here to protect us commoners, so we all should just be good little kids and go take a nap or something?
Well, I don't recall saying anything about naps, but yes, we nobles have an obligation to protect the common folk. However, were a commoner to take a lethal strike in a noble's stead, then we have failed in our duty. I was dangerously close to suffering that fate myself.
Okay, sure, but you would have died if I hadn't saved you.
And in doing so, you put yourself in a most precarious position. Your life could have been forfeit.
Risking my neck to save others is just what I do.
Yes, well, you were lucky to keep it unsevered this time. Mark my words, there is no reason a commoner should ever put their life on the line for a noble. I couldn't bear the thought of someone of your status sacrificing their life for the sake of my own. So do not do that again. Are we clear?
You're right. I'm sorry.
Do not mistake me. There's nothing for you to apologize for. Do I seem so selfish that I would make the person who saved my life then seek my forgiveness?
All right. No apology then. Sheesh. You're a real piece of work, you know that?
Me? How rude! I will have you know I'm quite serious about this matter.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but we can end up in that situation 100 times, and I'll save you every single one.
Astonishing. You fail to understand me after all this.
Nah, I get what you're going for, but I've got my own way of doing things. Mercenary or no, I know there's nothing worse than watching an ally die right in front of me. Especially if they're weaker than me. I just can't help but jump in to save them, you know?
Weaker? You cannot possibly mean me.
I kinda do, Lawrence. I kinda do.
Hey, you're the one who almost kicked the bucket out there. If you don't want people rushing in to save you, then you've just got to get stronger.
He just said get good, son.
I must admit, your argument is sound. I cannot refute it. In that case, I ask you keep your eyes on me from this day forth. I shall endeavor to improve myself. The day my strength surpasses yours, my noble personage will save your commoner skin and restore the proper order to this world.
God, Lawrence, you have a heart of gold, but some of the shit out of your
this shall
mouth.
solve all of Fodlan's problems.
This is why nobody believes me when I say he's actually a decent guy.
Cool. I forgot what the amiibo presents were. Well, I don't exactly have a, Wait a minute. I'm using a third-party controller. Would this still work? Ah, no.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Hey, new power!
How's this gonna...
Another trick up the old sleeve.
This is suitable.
This power will help me soar.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat. With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Delicious as always. All right, now that the old stomach's full, it's time to put my muscles to work.
Raphael, do you have a minute?
Oh, hey, Ignatz. I've got hours for you. What do you need?
Well, how would you feel about joining me? As a knight, I mean.
Me? Be a knight with you?
Yes. That's why you joined the academy, right? But all the roadblocks in your way have made you almost a mercenary at this point. As you know, I've been working as a knight under House Gloucester for a while now. And it seems I'm going to be rewarded rather well when this war is over, for all my achievements in helping the effort. I might even be able to use that newfound sway to recommend you for a position of your own, Raphael. Well, what do you think? It seems like a good plan to me.
Is that really what you want, Ignatz?
Huh? What do you mean?
Don't pretend like you don't know. We're friends, remember? I can tell in a flash when you're not being honest with me.
Well, I couldn't possibly spend all that reward money on my own, so...
That's not what I'm talking about. You're not happy staying as a knight, and you know it.
Huh. You really do see straight through me, Raphael. Honestly, I've wanted to make amends with you this whole time. Your parents died in my parents' stead, after all. I thought the least I could do was help you become a knight. Like you always wanted.
Oh, this is the same arc from Three Houses.
Thanks, Ignatz. It makes me real happy to hear you say that. But you don't need to make anything up to me. And you definitely shouldn't be basing your life decisions on it. You got where you are with your own strength, right? You should be using that for what you want, not what you think anyone else does.
Raphael.
And you know, I'm totally okay not being a knight. Once this war is finally over, and we're at peace again, I'm gonna take over the inn. So don't worry about me, okay? Follow your own dreams, Ignatz.
I'm really no match for you, Raphael. But I'm proud to call you a friend. From the bottom of my heart.
We. Ooh, an award.
How goes it?
Hey! One step at a time.
Oh, I went and did the wrong thing. Battle suggestions. Don't be shy. Speak up if you got a suggestion. Start of each chapter, your allies may offer battle suggestions. When the suggestion is implemented, the ally who makes this suggestion will boost their morale and increase support points with you. If you implement the suggestion, effects will last till the end of the chapter. You can check the effects of an implemented suggestion by checking the camp info.
I've got it!
What if we did this?
Will this work?
What if we did this? I'll figure it out.
One step at a time.
How's that?
Hey!
Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
And you need me for this? Are you sure? I don't know how much help I'll be.
We all must do our fair share.
Hunger is the true enemy.
There's something Bernadetta will like. Wow. Petra's not gonna like this.
Solid.
This is the best! Let's eat!
Sometimes Fodlan cuisine is going down easily, and sometimes it is definitely not.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Yeah, there we go.
It's horrible!
Bernadetta, what's wrong? Is there a rat in the base?
Wait, a rat? Nobody told me about a rat! Oh no, oh no, oh no! It's gonna nibble on all my snacks!
Sorry, I think I kind of threw you off track there. What's horrible exactly?
Well, you see, there was this lady in the camp earlier who didn't look scary at all and even seemed kinda nice.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Shyness and fear of strangers got you down, huh? Let's see if I have something that can help.
Thanks.
I think I've got just the herb. It's gonna put you out a good few gold coins, but this baby will do wonders for relieving stress. And then... I've got something a little more, shall we say, tasteful. Real under-the-table kind of stuff. It's a pot that makes people like you. I would probably recommend against it, but the thing's on sale if you really want it. You okay there?
I just remembered something. Oh, how could you forget, Bernie? There are lots of scary people out there who pretend to look nice just so they can prey on you. And you must be one of them!
Well, that was weird. I'm not that scary, am I?
And that's how it all happened. I would have been dragged off and murdered if it wasn't for you!
By Anna? Really?
But wasn't that just Anna? She's here all the time selling her wares. I mean, not all of it's the most reputable stuff, but I don't think she's trying to cheat anyone.
I don't know about that.
She's definitely not a murderer.
Yeah, she's definitely not a murderer.
This is all my fault. I should go apologize to her later.
Huh? She's not evil?
Not that I know of. I'm also pretty sure it's not the first time you've met her.
I don't know. I'm bad with faces.
You're pretty judgmental, you know that?
Huh?
What do we do? What do we do? How about this? There's this merc I've got in my crew. A real terrifying-looking hunk of muscle. Sweetest little teddy bear on the inside, though.
Raphael.
If anyone's gonna help you overcome this, it's him.
Okay, I accept this challenge. You've got this, Bernie.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Yeah, the flavor's not really there.
Thanks. I love this.
This is delicious. I feel my strength returning.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Jesus, already? Oh, me and Holst.
Hey, Holst. You here to train?
That's right. I was just about to get started, in fact.
Perfect. Mind if I join you?
Be my guest. I was only planning on honing the fundamentals, mind you.
Oh, I was actually hoping we could spar a little. I've heard stories about you for as long as I can remember. People say you're the mightiest warrior in all of Leicester, so I thought this would be a good chance to learn a little something about your strength.
I'm afraid you'd likely learn little from such a bout.
What? Why not?
I can't go all out against an ally. When I spar, I have to take care not to kill my partner, unlike in a real fight.
I can live with a few broken bones. Just show me what you've got.
If I do, broken bones will be the least of your worries. I'm well aware of your strength. I'd be in for a world of trouble myself if I held anything back.
So, is there anything I can do to convince you?
If you're that insistent about it, I suppose there is one thing that would change my mind.
You mean if I made a move on Hilda?
Now why would I want to kill you for that? Don't be ridiculous. But no, that's not what I meant. The only way you'll experience my full might is if you face me as an enemy. After all, there's no greater teacher than the battlefield. The vast majority of what I've learned didn't come from lectures or drills. It came from dancing with death time and again in the heat of battle. So, what do you say, friend? Care to team up with the enemy and pit your steel against mine?
Nah, I'm good. I'm not in the mood to betray my friends today.
Hey!
Quite a collected response for someone so young. Truth be told, I was expecting a little more bravado.
Anyway, for now I can settle for honing the fundamentals alongside an ally.
Wonderful. Shall we begin?
Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
What? Me? Fine.
Sure, that'll be no sweat.
We all must do our fair share.
Another support conversation, huh? Actually, I got two.
Hey, how's it going? You been getting enough food?
Definitely. I'm eating way better than I was back in my mercenary days.
You didn't eat so good, huh?
I spent most of my time moving from place to place, so I had to manage on my own. I'd just fling whatever I could get my hands on into a pot. Can't say any of it ever tasted too great.
Wow, I'm surprised you could even live like that. And you never stayed at an inn?
Sometimes, if one happened to be nearby and I had a little extra money lining my pockets. But I never really felt like the food there was any better.
Sounds like you were at all the wrong places then.
Nothing fun about a bad meal, I always say. That's why I want my inn to be known far and wide for its delicious food. I was actually hoping to do some cooking out here, too, so I could hone my craft. But I don't think it's going so good. You want to know why?
If I had to guess, it's because you think everything tastes good no matter what.
Hey now, I know the difference between regular old grub and the kind of stuff that gets your mouth watering. See, all the meat and fish we've got in the pantry is preserved. When you're not working with the fresh stuff, nothing you make's gonna have people hollering for more.
You think? But there are dishes from all over the world that use ingredients that are on the verge of going bad.
You sure that isn't because they don't have a choice?
I'm no expert, but I've heard it can make a nice cut of meat even more savory, depending on how you prep it.
Huh. Maybe we can learn some more if we ask someone who's from one of those places.
Not to mention, there are other ways of preserving food, too.
You mean, besides dumping salt on everything?
I'm sure you know about smoking your food, right? Things will keep for even longer if you do that after you cure them.
Yeah, but I heard that makes meat all smoky and gross. Kinda defeats the point if you ask me.
I think it depends on how you do it, and what kind of wood you use. Apparently, it's really good if you do it right.
Wow, you sure know a lot about this stuff.
My mercenary days showed me more about the world than I could have ever imagined. I only really remember bits and pieces, though.
Come on, don't be so modest. I can't wait to get back in the kitchen with these new ideas you gave me. Hey, speaking of ideas, you want to help me think up some recipes with the stuff we've got here?
Well, I'm not so sure me and cooking mix, but yeah, I wouldn't mind giving it a shot.
That's the spirit. I know we'll come up with some feast-worthy food if we just put our heads together.
And then Raphael and Hilda. Oh, this should be good.
How you feeling, Raphael? Everything healing up?
Hey, Hilda. Yeah, I'm fine. This is nothing.
Well, that's good to hear. Still, don't go pushing yourself too hard, okay?
You know it. Thanks for looking out for me.
You really were incredible out there today, you know? I mean, even if you did get sort of reckless at times. It kind of reminded me of my brother, actually.
What? Holst? Well, I sure appreciate you saying so, but I'm nothing compared to that guy. He's strong as an ox, a master of every single weapon, and has muscles bulging out of his other muscles. His workout routine must be the stuff of legend. I'd give anything to be like him.
Yeah, he trains literally all the time. It's no surprise the two of you get along like a house on fire.
What?
I also appreciate how much he values
That's
his
not an
family.
expression, is it?
Yeah? Because I sure don't.
Oh, don't say that. He's just being a good big brother who's looking out for his little sis. In fact, the last time we met up, we had a great time swapping stories about our sisters.
Wait, so you were talking about me? Ugh, I really hope he didn't say anything weird.
It wasn't weird at all. We were just chatting about how cute our sisters look when they sleep.
Excuse me.
See, when she was little, my sis couldn't fall asleep unless I tucked her in, and we had a nice chat. And at some point, while we were talking, whoosh, out like a candle. It was adorable. Then Holst told stories about when you were little. Said you whined a lot.
Stop, stop, stop! I'm not interested in stories about myself, and especially not stories like that.
Your portrait tells a different story.
This is all unbelievably embarrassing. So let's just bury the whole conversation in the world's deepest hole and pretend it never happened.
It's not embarrassing. It's nice. Anyway, I eventually told Holst how sad and lonely I was to be living apart from my sister now. And he said he's sad he never gets to work with you, even though you're in the same army. And we ended the conversation by promising to always keep our sisters safe, no matter what.
You promised each other? Oh, I swear my brother is always like this. What if he gets even more overprotective now that he has you for a big brother buddy?
Holst is overprotective? Huh. I never got that impression.
Well, he's better than he used to be. I mean, at least I don't have to send him constant letters now. Still, according to what Balti told me, Holst apparently said, and I quote, "I will be the one to decide if her future husband is good enough."
That's so funny.
Is it, Raphael?
My sister's gonna call the shots on who I marry, too. She told me so.
Wow, our situations could not be more different.
never collected the award.
Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Hey there.
Oh, Holst. What's going on?
Our king has agreed to meet with the Adrestrian Emperor.
Oh, fuck.
Claude's gonna talk to Edelgard?
Yes, and you'll be joining us. You're the only reliable bodyguard we could find on such short notice.
Okay then. Lead the way.
It's good to see you again, Claude. Congratulations on your coronation as the first king of the Leicester Federation.
What's this? The Empire has officially recognized our Federation? Why, Edelgard, I'm touched. But I did have my heart set on an apology. You launched an unprovoked attack against us after all.
Attack? The Empire merely responded to an invitation from Viscount Acheron of House Phlegethon. Alas, fortune turned against him at the Great Bridge of Myrden, and he perished in the battle. As a result, we did garrison our army in Gloucester territory for a brief time. But I would hardly call that an unprovoked attack.
Huh. And dead men tell no tales, right? Although I'll grant you that he sold us out to the Empire.
Whatever transpired, the Empire and the Alliance did end up at war with one another. And I do not deny that the Imperial Army caused harm within Alliance territory. We are prepared to offer appropriate restitution for that.
That works. We'll take tangible resources over insincere apologies any day.
Damn, Claude.
We can hash out the definition of appropriate later. Want to move on to the real reason we're here?
Yes, by all means. I trust you read my letter? The Central Church must be eliminated before Fodlan can be reborn. Your help would go a long way towards accomplishing that.
Oh, I read it all right. And from a personal standpoint, it's something I can get behind. But as the leader of the Federation, I can't say the same. You can't expect the people of Leicester to embrace this Southern Church that you've dredged up out of nowhere.
I must take issue with that assertion. The Southern Church has a long and storied history in Fodlan.
Nonsense. You hastily resurrected some dusty old sect and appointed the Empire's own Minister of Religious Affairs as its bishop. Do you honestly expect us to acknowledge such an obvious sham?
None of us will shed any tears if you do not. Nor did we truly expect that you would.
We do not care where the Federation places its faith, so long as it is not in the Central Church.
So all you're looking for is a little cooperation in taking them down? And I assume the Kingdom's on your hit list too, since they've given them sanctuary.
I understand the Federation faces challenges of its own. Surely you would prefer a quick return to stability at your borders with the Empire?
Oh? I'd like to hear a little more about these challenges you think we have, but maybe now isn't the best time.
Claude, we want stability. The decision is yours to make. Knowing you, I am certain you will carefully consider the costs and benefits, rather than let emotions dictate your decision.
All right, I'm in. Holst, do you feel satisfied with those terms?
Everything looks good to me. I'm especially glad we found a solution to the control of Myrden.
Hubert, I trust you have no objections?
None, Your Majesty. All that remains is the placement of your seals.
Then let us conclude our discussions for now, and go inform the world that Adrestia and Leicester have joined forces for a brighter future.
Sounds like a plan to me. I, Claude von Regan, King of the Leicester Federation, hereby swear this pact. Leicester pledges to work in harmony with the Adrestrian Empire and do everything in its power to secure a peaceful future for Fodlan.
This means we're going up against the kingdom.
By the covenant between the red blood and the white sword that crowns the double-headed eagle, I, Edelgard von Hresfeld, hereby swear this pact. Adrestia pledges to work hand in hand with the Leicester Federation to deliver peace to the land and secure a future for all its people.
The pact is sealed.
And now it is our job to uphold it.
I'm sure you noticed how Edelgard wouldn't even deign to acknowledge your existence. How empty does it make you feel to witness history marching forward without any say in which direction it takes?
I never wanted to be the one making history. That's too big a role for a humble mercenary. That said, I don't know about this. The kingdom and the church are suddenly our enemies now? Is everyone really just gonna get on board with that?
Clash with the Knights of Saros. Well, hopefully that's the only side mission I have to do. Defeat the Brigand Mother base. Oh, it's a time mission. Frick.
The fight starts now. Stay safe. A life is the only thing we can't replace.
I hope I can be of some use.
Not a problem.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Please, I'm not sure I'll be much use, but I'm...
All right, here I go. I better back him up.
Not a problem.
No one's taking this place while I'm here.
I got this.
All right, let's take them by storm.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
We can skip my turn, you know. That's enough, right?
Not a problem.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
All right, here
Take a breather.
We won't lose, no matter what.
I got this.
I'm sorry.
We weren't strong enough. What's next?
Out of the way! Looks like you got one tough fight on your hands.
The stronghold's ours.
Die! Hope you're ready!
I shot you down!
Can't fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place. Innocence! All right, here I go. There's...
Can't let it end like this.
Enemy down.
Whoa, you're pretty strong.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield. Not a problem. I've got this.
We can skip my turn, you know. Oh, so this is defeat. I'm sorry.
Wanna see what I've got? Here we go! Here's the finisher!
It's my turn!
Take a breather. Well, couldn't hurt.
I'm all right.
Yeah! Wins all around.
I won't let myself stop here.
Just gonna let my muscles do their thing.
How's this gonna help?
To sum up, we've agreed to an armistice with the Empire. From now on, our enemies are the Kingdom and the Church of Seiros.
The Church is our enemy now? You say it like you're just moving pieces on a chessboard.
To be clear, this is not a repudiation of the teachings of Seiros themselves. All we're aiming for is the dissolution of the Central Church.
that would mean killing Lady Rhea. Is that really the right thing to do?
I didn't speak with them very much, but Sedith and Lady Rhea didn't seem like bad people.
Those two aren't what they seem to be. If what the Empire says is true, that is.
I hate to say it, but it sure sounds like you let the Empire talk you into buying the whole store.
Look, the Empire is obviously trying to use us as a means to their own end. But do you honestly think I'd agree to a deal that sets them up better than us? I'm using them right back. The balance of power in Fodlan has already collapsed. If we just sit on the sidelines, our position is only going to get weaker. By cooperating with the Empire, we can expand our influence and power as much as they do, if not more. This is the only way we can end the war quickly while maintaining Leicester's independence.
And for that purpose, you would throw Fargus to the wolves, despite holding no animosity towards them?
You and I may not hold any grudges, but if you look to our history, you'll see it was the Kingdom who tossed us to the wolves first. When our people were fighting for independence from the Empire, Fargus attacked and conquered Leicester for themselves. And even after we finally won our freedom in the Crescent Moon War, they've continued to meddle in our affairs, like causing that rift in House Daphne.
Yes, well...
Besides, they're harboring the Central Church, and I can't condone that. I've always been skeptical of that dogma they preach. It's just a way for them to force their own belief system onto everyone else. Their creed legitimizes Fodlan's system of nobility, which values crests above all else and leaves no room for people of different backgrounds or faiths. And if what the Empire says is true, then I couldn't even begin to count the number of crimes the Central Church has committed.
Claude, are you saying that you intend to destroy our current system of nobility? Because that...
I have news. A battle has broken out in ALL between Imperial troops and the Knights of Seiros.
The Imperial Army has already stationed troops as far north as ALL?
That's a little too close to Daphne territory for my liking.
It seems Catherine is commanding the Knights. The Imperial troops are in for a serious fight.
Catherine was definitely the strongest out of all the Knights of Seiros.
What shall we do, Your Majesty? If we're to honor the pact we just signed, we should go and reinforce the Imperial troops.
Yeah, you're right.
Not so fast. We have not finished our conversation. Just what exactly are your intentions for Fodlan, Claude?
Honestly, I want to break this place wide open and tear down every last one of its insular customs. If we can't do that, then there's no real path forward. Now is the time to steel ourselves and take action.
Are you sure? How exactly are you planning to explain all that to the people in the Federation who adhere to the Church's teachings?
Oh, I already have something in mind. In fact, I'll need your help to see it through.
Well, you'll have it. I just hope whatever you've got up your sleeve is actually a good idea.
It is. Judith, Lawrence, I need you to trust me and follow my lead for now, okay? Now, let's go wipe out those knights near Daphne territory. Everyone, prepare to move out.
You good with this, Shamir?
I told you before, I'm not part of the Knights of Seiros anymore.
But we're gonna be fighting Catherine this time. Didn't you two used to be real close?
We were partners back then, but that's all in the past. Now we walk our own paths. I won't hesitate to do what must be done.
Not even a hint of doubt. She really is something.
We're very good at hiding it.
Greetings.
I want this chapter to be done.
Hey!
Oh, hello. Are you on your way to get something to eat?
Yeah. You?
I am. Shall we go together then?
The sure thing. I wonder what they've cooked up for us today. Ah, that was satisfying. Pretty nice getting such tasty meals all the time, huh?
I agree. The meal was lovely.
You didn't finish your meat again. It's kind of a waste, you know.
I ate a lot of the vegetables, so you can have it.
Hey, if you're offering... Wait a minute. Haven't we had this conversation before?
Have we?
I think we have.
Did something happen to you, Marianne? You seem more relaxed today. In a good way, of course.
Oh no, nothing in particular. But I made a decision. I'm not going to worry about whether I bring misfortune to others or not. I've been a part of this army for a while now, and I've worked closely with everyone in it. And nothing terrible has happened to anyone as a result of being around me.
Well, of course nothing bad's happened.
I'm still a bit anxious about everything, but I decided to adopt a more easygoing attitude. I'd like to emulate you in your nonchalant demeanor, how you can just move through the world without a care.
You're making me sound kind of irresponsible. But you know what? I'm okay with that. I say if you want to talk to people, then talk to them. If you want to be alone, then do that. I really think it's best to just be yourself. Don't force anything.
Yes, I think so too. But I fear my adoptive father might chastise me again if I say that to him.
Yeah, he'll probably still tell you to make more of an effort.
Most likely, yes.
But hey, you never know. I don't think he'll be as insistent about it if he saw you now. You might not have noticed, but you're a lot different than you used to be. You're definitely somewhat sociable. More so, even.
I just hope that's good enough for him.
I'd like to think it will be. Well, I mean, I guess I don't really know what kind of guy your father is.
Sometimes I think you say whatever pops into your head without thinking. I suppose that's what I like about you, isn't it? I can already tell I'm going to learn a lot from you.
I wouldn't go that far.
Uh-huh.
I will expand my facilities. That's it.
A moment of your time? Got a minute?
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Flash at ALL.
From the looks of it, I'd say the Knights of Seros have the Imperial forces on the back foot.
Oh, ALL is that lava
place. The Imperial
place.
Army is being led by Randolph, one of Count Burgleys' relatives. He's supposed to be quite a formidable warrior. But then again, he's up against Thunder Catherine. Hard to consider him the favorite in that fight.
Even so, it doesn't look like the battle will be decided anytime soon. We can afford to take our time.
But won't things get real bad for the Imperial Army if we don't bail them out soon?
I'm sure they will. But if we rush in without a solid plan, we'll be the ones getting stuck with the business end of Thunderbrand. We'll swoop in with a surprise attack right when their defeat seems all but certain. For now, we should prepare for the battle ahead.
I've seen that look before. Claude's got another scheme brewing.
Does he? I still can't tell what's going on in that guy's head.
Defeat the Church of Seros army. Imperial soldiers are routed.
Just turn me loose already.
There's no time to waste.
We should move before the Imperial Army is wiped out. Launch the surprise attack.
What army is that? Wait, are they attacking us? I'll find
For you!
Watch closely.
The Federation army has come to our aid. Now we can assist Lord Randolph.
The Federation army has come to our rescue. I thank you. We don't have to worry about attacks from the rear now.
Leave this to me. I will not waver.
That was close. I need to be cautious.
Alright, here I go!
I cannot die yet.
Do not think this is over.
Take a break.
Let's do this!
If we really want to take out Thunder Catherine, this is the best way to play it.
Claude, is something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
Let's do this! Not yet! Out of the way!
Please, excuse me. Is this okay?
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
All right, here I go. All right, there's... You like that? Okay, time to attack. Still thoughts. What the?
Randolph, you can sense you're outmatched, can't you? You have no hope of winning. Surrender now!
I've been gradually gaining reinforcements. Now is my chance to seize victory.
Let's try this. I'd better back them up.
It's my...
I'll fight too!
We did it! Now the Imperial Army can rally their forces.
We'll hold here until all the commanders going to aid Randolph reach the stronghold.
Is everyone ready? Then let's hurry to Lord Randolph's aid!
The Imperial Army has rallied. They might turn the tables on us at this rate. Main forces with me. We're going to strike right in the center. Everyone else, circle around behind the enemy. Move out!
Thunder Catherine is on the move. Now's our chance to capture the enemy strongholds.
The Imperial Army will scatter if Randolph falls. Keep advancing!
I'm so sorry! Dorte! Be with the guns!
An enemy messenger? You're not getting past me.
I'm so sorry! Dorte! Be with the guns!
No, not yet!
I guess running away is our only option.
Do not let any of them escape. We take all of them down right here, right now.
I'm so sorry! Dorte! Be with the goddess! Please, excuse me.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't...
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
Now it is my turn.
I'm on it. No charge. Just...
I heard the rumors, but I never imagined she was this strong. I'm all right.
Claude, are you certain this is the best course? The Imperial Army is struggling.
Yeah, that's just what I expected. Right now, we need to get a move on and capture those strongholds.
Okay, time to attack.
Still in the fight. At this rate, the Imperial Army is gonna get crushed. Shouldn't we go help them?
For the love of... Smash that stronghold into rubble! No, not yet! You like that?
I'm so sorry! Dorte! Be with the goddess!
I won't lose!
Goddess, forgive me.
Marvelous, Marianne.
What is the Federation Army doing? I thought they'd rush to our side.
Take a breather.
Claude, we need to get out there and help the Imperial Army, or it'll be too late.
I've got you now! I hear you, but capturing the strongholds takes priority. Make sure everyone knows that.
Is that all I can do? Why am I so useless?
I have no other choice. Everyone, fall back! We must abandon this front and regroup!
Lord Randolph, the gate is closed and blocking our escape route. We cannot get past it.
What is the meaning of this? Is the Federation Army leaving us to die?
My turn!
It's not over.
No! How could I disgrace the captain like this?
I won't lose! Gotta be ready for anything.
I see you've made your choice, Randolph. Ah!
Is this the end?
I'd hoped to help them after surrounding the Knights, but there just wasn't enough time.
You know what? This is going horrible.
We should move before the Imperial army is wiped out. Launch the surprise
Watch
attack.
closely.
What army is that? Wait, are they attacking us?
It's not over.
I won't lose!
It's not over.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
Please, excuse me. Is this okay?
I'm on it. Just leave it to me.
You can count up.
Leave this to me. I will not waver.
It's not over.
No, not yet!
The Federation army has come to our aid. Now we can assist Lord Randolph.
The Federation army has come to our rescue. I thank you. We don't have to worry about attacks from the rear now.
Let us take them by storm.
Not a problem. I've got this. Take a breather.
Let's do this!
We really want to take out Thunder Path. This is the best way to play it.
Claude, is something wrong?
No, it's not.
You can sense you're outmatched, can't you? You have no hope of winning. Surrender now!
I've been gradually gaining reinforcements. Now is my chance to seize victory.
For you! We did it! Now the Imperial Army can rally their forces.
We'll hold here until all the commanders going to aid Randolph reach the stronghold.
Is everyone ready? Then let's hurry to Lord Randolph's aid!
The Imperial Army has rallied. They might turn the tables on us at this rate. Main forces with me. We're going to strike right in the center. Everyone else, circle around behind the enemy. Move out!
Thunder Catherine is on the move. Now's our chance to capture the enemy strongholds. Not a problem. I've got this.
I'm on it. No charge.
All right. Here there's nothing these muscles can't do.
Now it is my turn.
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
Please, excuse me.
The Imperial Army will scatter if Randolph falls. Keep advancing!
Okay, time to attack.
Let us take them by storm.
Let's take it down at once. An enemy messenger? You're not getting past me.
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
Got it. Time to make...
I'd heard the rumors, but I never imagined she was this strong.
Claude, are you certain this is the best course? The Imperial Army is struggling.
Yeah, that's just what I expected. Right now, we need to get a move on and capture those strongholds.
At this rate, the Imperial Army is going to get crushed. Shouldn't we go help them?
It's my turn.
My board compels me.
It's my
I cannot die yet.
What is the Federation Army doing? I thought they'd rush to our side.
Hey, Claude, we need to get out there and help the Imperial Army or it'll be too late.
Watch me flex! Did you see that? My muscles always win the day!
I hear you, but capturing the strongholds takes priority. Make sure everyone knows that.
I see you've made your choice, Randolph.
Is this the end?
Man.
I hoped to help them after surrounding the Knights. There just wasn't enough time.
Lady Catherine, the Federation Army has us completely surrounded.
They let their allies die in order to trap us? Hurry and forge an escape route! We will find a way to survive this!
I will proceed swiftly to Catherine's aid. They surrounded us, huh? We're in hot water now, Kathy. You can count on me. I'll go on ahead. You can count on me. I'll go on ahead. Out of my way!
I guess running away is our only option.
Got it.
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
Not a problem. I've got this.
All right, here I go. All right, there. All right, here I go.
Do not let any of them escape. We take all of them down right here, right now. We can't let a single one get away. We have to whittle down the church forces as much as possible.
Happy, please forgive me. I cannot keep my promise.
I wanted to recruit them too.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Watch close.
My turn.
So we have to gain victory by sacrificing the Imperial army? How is this conscionable?
Sacrificing our allies in order to win. Is that really the kind of leader you are, Claude?
I may die here, but I won't run.
Take this! Take it!
Well, couldn't hurt.
It's my turn.
It's my...
I'll give it a...
Take a breather.
Could you maybe let me go? I'd really rather not sigh if I can avoid it.
Close.
It's my turn! I'm on a roll! Now watch me flex!
Coco, I'm sorry. I think I'm done.
Did you see that? My muscles always win the day!
What a mess I've gotten myself into. You'll just have to buckle down and prepare for a fight.
Not falter. My word.
Do not...
Not a problem. I've got this.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
Please, excuse me. I'm not sure I'll be much use, but I'm coming to think this is over.
Thunder Catherine's the only one left. Everyone, attack!
I'll take as many of you Federation cowards with me as I can!
My turn.
You ready? Out of the way! I got you now!
You don't want to beat me that easily. Come on, give me all you got.
You ready? Out of the way! I've got you now!
Not finished yet. You shall feel my wrath.
Time for this.
My blood compels me!
Goddess, forgive me! I've got you now!
I will never let you lay a finger on Lady Rhea with those filthy hands.
Well, you're gonna have to because you're dead.
That was an ugly battle.
No shit.
Your Majesty, it appears that none of the Church's soldiers have survived the battle.
What about our allies?
The Federation troops sustained minimal casualties. However, the Imperial forces appear to have been wiped out. That includes General Randolph.
I'm sorry to hear that. Tell everyone to start getting their things together.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Not one enemy made it off the battlefield alive. From a tactical standpoint, that's an ideal outcome. At least, it's supposed to be. But it still leaves me with a bad taste in my mouth. Even so, the only way I can go is forward. Now that I've taken this first step, there's no turning back. Not after what I've already done. These hands will never be clean again.
Jesus.
I want to grow even more.
If these arms get any bigger, I'll have to start going sleeveless.
Gotta keep pushing myself.
That's what strength will get you.
Yeah, he killed 2 major characters.
Claude, what happened out there? You left those Imperial troops to die. Was that your plan all along?
I wanted to win that battle with as few casualties on our side as possible. What other choice did I have?
You had plenty of other options. Did you really think we couldn't handle it?
Our military capabilities only go so far. We can't risk losing even one of our capable commanders, no matter how unlikely that might be.
But that kind of thinking got Randolph killed. You signed that pact. Wasn't he supposed to be our ally? I don't see the value in sacrificing lives that we might have been able to save. How does that make you any different from the nobles who just throw mercenary lives to the wind? Am I gonna be next?
Of course not. I could never replace you. Please, you've got to understand that.
You should listen to what your commander is saying, Your Majesty. Everyone else feels the same way, myself included. You're the king of the Leicester Federation. You have to conduct this war in a way that inspires people to follow you.
I hear what you're saying, but what good does it do if we fight honorably just to lose?
Why are you assuming we'd lose? You should know better than to write off your own army like that. Don't you agree, kid?
You need to have more faith in us. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to put our faith in you.
You're not fighting this war by yourself. We're all a team here. So you need to sit down and have a long, hard think about what that really means.
Okay. I'll give it some thought. But I can't guarantee I'll arrive at the answer you want me to. I'm going to follow the path I believe in. That's what I set out to do as king. Let's just make sure Randolph's remains get back to the Empire for a proper burial.
Oh man, that sucked.
Golden wildfire. Love and loss. The formation of the Leicester Federation astonishes onlookers in all corners of Fodlan. But the treaty between the Federation and the Empire proves to be an even greater shock. Claude decides to send troops into the kingdom. However, his rash actions only spawn more problems, one of which is currently creeping towards him.
Oh, God. You're gonna leave me on a scary cliffhanger before I stream tomorrow. Hey, James. How's it going?
Randolph, why have you come back to me like this?
As soon as this cutscene's over, I'm gonna end, but how's everything going?
You must get a hold of yourself.
My brother. How did this happen?
Lord Randolph fought
It's like
bravely
first time chatter. It's
against
like,
Thunder
oh, it's
Catherine.
actually, but it's somebody I know.
He managed to create an opening for the Federation army to swoop in and rout the Church's forces. It was a crushing victory.
I'm kind of confused. Like, was Randolph supposed to die? Like, I started that fight
You
over
were
just
there?
to make sure Randolph didn't die.
But the Federation said there were no
But was he-
survivors from the
I don't know. I was
Imperial
following
Army.
the guy that didn't say anything about him dying.
When it became clear what transpired,
This
Lord
cutscene
Randolph
seems to
bid
tell me
me
that he was
and
supposed to
only
die.
me to escape with my life. He did this so I could tell you, Lady Fleisch, how his death came to pass.
He did?
The King of Leicester used us as decoys. He was able to seize victory by leaving us for slaughter.
Yeah, happy to see you streaming. I don't normally stream this late.
Of how tragic
but
it is
I took a nap
that
after
Lord
work.
Randolph should be cut down in the prime of his life.
But thanks for stopping by either way.
He was left to be slaughtered? They must pay for what they've done.
I tried to save
I swear
him.
to you, dear brother.
Fletch, or whatever
I will
you
not
say your
let them
name.
get away with this. Please, I implore you, gather what soldiers you can. Skilled mercenaries too, anyone you can find.
Oh crap, we're gonna have to fight her
I will
next
empty our
mission,
vaults,
aren't we?
borrow money from the Count. Whatever it takes to pay them.
I will go into debt.
But Lady Fleisch, whatever for?
Fleisch, was how you say
For
it.
revenge against the King of Leicester. I will have his head.
Understood. I will make the arrangements at once. That was almost too easy.
Oh! It's almost like they wanted this to happen all along. Oh no.
You feeling any better?
Oh shit.
I have to say, I'm still not used to this new look of yours.
That makes two of us.
Less than I am that
It will bother
stupid
me
name I
less
gave
once
her.
I'm on the battlefield.
I still keep
Sure hope
forgetting I
that's
called
the
him Bill.
case, because we've already got our next job.
That's my friend Audrey's fault. I saw her
We're going up against the
name
Alliance again.
Violet that.
No, wait,
I
they're
couldn't
called
help
the
do
Federation.
the same.
Well, you know who I mean. To be honest, I'm feeling a little uneasy about this one. It's probably just because they're paying an arm and a leg
It's also
for us,
still
but
very weird to listen to her talk
be
full
careful,
sentences.
okay?
After hearing her be almost mute
I will.
throughout
You do the
three
same.
houses.
Oh, right. I've been meaning to give you this. Never used to be without it. Cuts like a dream. I want you to have it.
Cool,
Swords
but
like this are given
she
to
has
captains
the
of
she
the
has like
Knights
the
of
bone whip
Ceros,
sword,
and mine
doesn't
was
she?
just collecting dust in the band's
Well, again, this is like an
convoy.
alternate history, so she probably doesn't have that.
That's right. Alois mentioned you used to serve there.
That was a lifetime ago. I don't plan on swinging this sword ever again.
But are you sure you want to give it away? It must be quite special to you.
I'd be happiest seeing you get some use out of it.
Thank you. I'll do that.
Be good to it, all right?
Breaks it next mission. Or gets a better sword and she just throws it away.
It's been a while since we last gathered here. I wasn't sure there'd ever be another roundtable conference again.
It's still a good way to
Ladies
pool
and
our
gentlemen, I
information,
fucked
right?
up royally.
Much easier than trying to hunt each of you down individually.
Now, Claude really did plan that.
But is it
Claude's
really
usually
okay
the,
for us to be
he's
sitting
like the
here with
schemer. He
everyone
like he
else?
like has well thought out plans, but he like
Should
really
us
dropped the ball
commoners
this
even
time.
be here at all? Of course. I want you all here. And if you have something to say, don't hold back, all right?
You fucked up. There.
If
Thanks for
that's
the permission
case,
to speak freely.
Then I'll just say it. I'm starving.
Okay, Raphael, maybe hold back a little. Let's check in with how things stand across the Federation. Any shifts in public opinion?
I'm starting to doubt you.
For the moment, at least, it remains unchanged. Despite our declaration of war on Lady Rhea and the Central Church, the individual churches in our cities and villages have remained calm. So long as services continue as they always have, we may not see any particular unrest among the common folk.
But you've pissed off the Adrestrian Empire for sure.
My father didn't try to sugarcoat the news when he announced it to our people.
Oh, I guess they're pulling the.
But surprisingly,
Leicester
there haven't been any signs of disorder.
Specifically, because the Adrestrian Empire is fucking pissed at you.
If anything, things seem more stable now than before. That's why I'm able to keep fighting alongside all of you.
This is also true of Edmund territory.
I guess no one in Leicester is all that upset about Lady Rhea becoming our enemy then.
I doubt most commoners would even recognize Rhea. So I guess it makes sense they wouldn't care too much about her.
Then it seems we've avoided the worst-case scenario. All that work from the Eastern Church must have really paid off.
The Eastern Church?
It's the branch of the Church of Seros that covers the Leicester region. They don't have much of a presence compared to the Western Church, but their bishop is a really upstanding individual. The bishop advised the regional priests to respond calmly to the news, so they wouldn't cause panic in their congregations. All things considered, it looks like continuing our war against the Central Church and Fargus won't be a problem.
So we're really going after the kingdom, huh?
It's our best hope of ending this war quickly while maintaining our independence. To be clear, I'm not suggesting we burn our way through Fargus, pillaging everything in sight. Yes, we're going to defeat the kingdom and wipe the Central Church off the map, but we're going to do so in a way that spares as many lives as possible.
A bang-up job you're doing so far.
And that's why you're all here. I want to tap into your collective wisdom to figure out the best way to go about this.
Not repeat what just happened again. That's my first suggestion.
So you finally decided to rely on your friends a little.
Don't mock me, Judith. I've depended on all these fine people this whole time. I just figured I could be making even better use of their strengths. If anyone has any thoughts about my methods, I'm all ears. I need your help here.
You can count on us. Isn't that right, Ignatz?
Uh-huh. Oh, right.
Something, eggs in one basket,
this
is what I would say.
Well, I guess if you need our help that badly, who am I to say no? And what do you think?
You know what?
Hey, you can count on me. And not just for my muscles either. I'm pretty sure I've got some wisdom kicking around up here.
Such confidence. I assume this is because you're finally putting some faith in me. I'm so glad you've come around.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Then, without further ado, let's figure out our next move.
The time has come to put my intellect to good use. You will be the mouthpiece for my thoughts, I trust.
Don't get too carried away, yeah? They're not expecting much from me here.
Oh, okay, so this chapter looks like it's just this mission. So I don't have to worry about skipping any side missions. Well, unfortunately, I'm getting ready to stop because I have work in the morning. Oh, we have to do one of these first. As soon as I can save, though. Don't be shy. Speak up if you have suggestions.
Here's what I had in mind.
Focus on developing the flexibility to improve the sword technique. Slightly increase the class experience gained when training in a class that wields swords. Focus on developing long-range combat skills to improve bow technique. Okay.
What if we do this? I've got an idea.
I think my lance users need to go up in levels, so I think I'm going to be doing that.
Yep, I've got this.
One step at a time.
Now, if they had an option for raised experience for my magic users, I would have chosen that because Marianne and Lysithia they got trounced this past mission. Oh wow, 5 activity points. Well, I've got my work cut out for me tomorrow night. Alright everyone, thank you guys so much for joining. Especially to you, James, for showing up towards the end. Your presence is appreciated either way. Let me do my outro before I call tonight. If you like the stream, give me a follow here on Twitch, MugiwaraJM, all one word. Pretty much everywhere here and on socials, Mugiwara_JM on other places and socials, and MugiwaraJM on Facebook. And if you like the gaming content, you can also check out my Let's Play channel, Super Bonus Round, that I do with my friends. We're currently, yes, still going through Yakuza 5. It will be ending in August. August the 11th, I believe, is the last episode's day. Cuphead Delicious Last Course has got one more week and a half, and then it's going to switch over to, I think, Resident Evil 2. And then Red Dead Redemption 2 has a couple more weeks. Actually, I think it only has 2 more, and then we're going to be doing Psychonauts after that. Psychonauts 2 specifically. Plus some other stuff we got coming down the line. We've actually started recording our Halloween playthroughs. You'll look forward to those soon. Alright, y'all. It's like after midnight. I've got work in like 10 hours. I'm going to get myself a good night's sleep. But I'll catch you guys tomorrow night, and frankly for the rest of the week, for more Fire Emblem Warriors, because I want to be done with at least the Golden Wildfire playthrough before Xenoblade 3 drops on Friday. No matter whether I do or don't beat this game by then, we're playing Xenoblade 3 on Friday, and I think on Saturday I'm going to do like a possibly single stream playthrough of Stray with my girlfriend. I was going to do that last night, but I was not feeling up to it. But we'll try again next Saturday. Alright, thanks y'all for joining. I will catch you guys tomorrow night for some more of this. Have a good one, y'all. Bye-bye.